woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
Derry, New Hampshire is a place where opportunity is born, where hard work is part of our heritage, where business has all it needs to thrive, where the American drive for success is here at the crossroads. Derry, New Hampshire is the right place at the right time for growing businesses today. It's been that way for over 200 years. Robert Frost chose Derry as the site for his egg farm in 1900. He stayed on to become the town's English teacher. Then he tapped the nation's soul with poetry born of his work here. Entrepreneurs choose Derry to tap the same strengths. Easy access to highways and transportation, a self-reliant workforce with the latest skills. New Hampshire boasts the lowest overall tax burden in the region. A community that actively supports business. Natural beauty and a lifestyle relatively unburdened by crime and upheaval. Derry, New Hampshire is located on Interstate 93, right in the heart of New England, and an easy drive north from Boston. With 2 interstate exits in Derry, getting people and goods in and out of town is no problem. Air travel is hassle-free through the new Manchester, New Hampshire airport, only 20 minutes away, or from Logan Airport in Boston. International shipping is close by through the deepwater ports at Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and Boston, or with air shipments via Pease International Trade Port in Portsmouth or out of Boston.
The Nuffield Brewing Company chose the town of Derry because it is at the center of New England and has great access to Interstate 93, coupled with the fact that the DDPC provided us the support we needed to get underway in the town.
Derry is a productive place to do business. The local workforce holds true to the Yankee work ethic of the rugged New Hampshire hills. Workers here are skilled.
Hadco is the largest independent manufacturer of printed circuit boards in the United States. We're currently the 9th largest in the world. And our success is mainly due to our workforce. We have probably 2 to 3 visits a week by key customers such as Sun Micro, Selectron, Fujitsu, AT&T. And the common theme throughout our audits is one important point, and that is that your people are among the best we've ever seen. They care, they're well-trained, and they're very well-educated. We at Hadco are successful for one reason. Employees and management are on the same team. We have one common goal: to be successful.
Derry also benefits from New Hampshire's business-friendly regulatory environment. New Hampshire is one of only 2 states in the nation without a general income tax or sales tax. The state tax code favors private business and industry. The state requires taxes only on business profits above a given level and not on capital gains or inventory. Perhaps that's why the cost of doing business in New Hampshire is 12% less than the national average, and why Derry attracts businesses fleeing tax-heavy states.
We got a tremendous reception here in Derry, and we decided to move our company here from Massachusetts because of the more favorable New Hampshire tax structure, an overall lower cost of doing business, and because of the high quality of the local labor pool.
In Derry, every business matters. The town is big enough to provide big city services, but small enough to value every dollar brought to the community. A local network of over 1,000 business people works to promote local businesses. A dedicated Chamber of Commerce and numerous service organizations help create a community spirit. And an innovative Derry Development and Preservation Corporation welcomes the newcomer and encourages success. The DDPC is the face of Derry to the small and growing enterprises who want to consider Derry their home.
Well, as you folks may know, the DDPC is a private nonprofit economic development group in Derry. Our mission is basically to assist companies either with startup expansion or relocation, with the idea that we're going to create jobs and lower the tax base in Derry over the long haul. We assist companies with a broad portfolio of technical assistance and financial resources. I like to think of this portfolio as being in 2 baskets, with the first basket containing a technical assistance package where we provide help with business plans for new or expanding companies, as an example, or help with the permitting process, or assistance with site selection and other general problem-solving tasks. The other basket contains a variety of financial resources. We have our own internal revolving loan fund where we make loans of up to $25,000 to companies looking to start up, expand, or relocate to Derry. We also have access to sources of public and quasi-public sources of money, such as the Community Development Block Grant Program with loans of up to $1 million, the Business Finance Authority, or the SBA and other organizations. Last but not least, we have excellent contacts in the private banking community. Our usual practice is to assist companies in putting together a financial package that may include one or more of the resources that I mentioned. Our overall goal is to provide a one-stop shopping source of technical and financial assistance that will make your startup, expansion, or relocation to Derry as painless as possible.
The Derry Development Preservation Corps, DDPC, was definitely fundamental in us securing our loans, getting us through the process of the planning boards, and getting us through all the hurdles and bumps that it does to put a project like this together. They sat, they mediated, they did whatever it took, all the way down to 8 or 9 o'clock at night, going to meetings with us to make this program work and to help get this project and building underway and get our business cooking in this town.
Derry has the telecommunications and utility services to support a cost-efficient business environment. The local telephone company uses fiber optic telecommunications lines and provides ISDN access. Local internet access is easy through many internet service providers. Water is plentiful, excellent in quality, and rates are competitive. Underground piped natural gas is supplied to most commercial and light industrial areas. There are plenty of business services, restaurants, and retail services here to support a pleasant working environment for employees before, during, and after the workday. Derry is a wonderful blend of big city services with a relaxed, small-town pace. The high quality of life here stabilizes the labor force and provides a ready climate for professional, retail, and industrial businesses to achieve success.
We moved here in December of 1993, and we came up here with 18 employees, and right now we've got 54, and our sales have also tripled in that same time frame.
The people of Derry value education and learning. Derry has a superior school system where high school students attend a nationally ranked private high school. Derry is home to Columbia Parkland Medical Center, a community-based hospital, as well as a host of professional practices.
In 1983, in January, more specifically, Parkland Medical Center opened as a brand new 100-bed acute care hospital. Since that point in time, we've recruited over 60 physicians to join our medical staff. It's been a relatively easy sell because of what elements Derry has to offer. And physicians relocating to our community have expressed their desire to do so over several reasons. One is certainly the quality of life. Two would be the quality of the schools in the town as well as the surrounding communities. Three is housing costs, especially those costs when compared to our sister state of Massachusetts just south of us. Over the last 10 years, the hospital also has experienced phenomenal growth, spending over $5 million in capital expansions and renovations of the physical plant, as well as establishing medical offices in each one of the communities that we serve.
Town recently quadrupled its library, which shares a database of over 800,000 items. Derry, the fourth largest community in New Hampshire, has a professional police force and a full-time fire department with advanced life support ambulance units. Derry is home to 3 major media: the twice-weekly Derry News, WDER AM radio, and WNDS TV 50. There are ocean beaches, lakes, the White Mountains, historic and cultural sites, Boston, and rural New Hampshire charm, all less than an hour away. In Derry, New Hampshire, there's plenty of room for commercial, retail, light industrial, and manufacturing businesses. Quite likely, there's plenty of room for you. We know Derry is the geographic center of New England, a place filled with opportunity, yet rooted in small-town values. The right place at the right time for your growing business. Call or email us today for more on how you can profit from a move to Derry, or visit our website on the internet. Let us show you why Derry, New Hampshire is the right place at the right time for your growing business.